Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Today I'm going over the election results for the 2024 presidential election for the state of Michigan. Michigan, a state that voted very narrowly in 2024 for Donald Trump by about 1.5% margin of victory. In 2020, the state was won by Joe Biden by about a little under 3% of the vote, about 2.8%. I'm going to be looking at the key counties in the state of Michigan and seeing how Donald Trump was able to win this state and flip it from blue to red in 2020 to 2024. Starting with the state of Michigan and looking at all the counties, we're going to start in Detroit and Wayne County. It was 63-34 for Kamala Harris over Donald J. Trump. Now we're going to look at what it was in 2020. It was 68-30. Again, 68-30. 2024 was 63-34. So Harris did about 5 points worse than Biden did on the Democratic side. Trump did about 4 points better. So as you can see, there was a lot less of a percentage difference in 2020 than there was in 2024. Trump was able to improve in Detroit. Next door, Washtenaw County, this is Ann Arbor, 71-27 for Harris over Trump. In 2020, it was 72.6 to 26. So not too dissimilar from what it was. Trump maybe did about 1% better. Not too much of a difference there. Looking up here in Macomb County, in St. Clair, we're going to go to Macomb County first. This was a 56% win to 42% win for Donald Trump, about 14% margin of victory in Macomb. And Macomb in 2020 was about an 8% win, 53.4 to 45.3 for Biden. So a big margin percent difference here in Macomb County. Trump outperformed his 2020 numbers by almost double in Macomb. Oakland County was about a 14% win for Biden over Trump in 2020. In 2024, Oakland County was about a 10-point win, so Trump improved the margin by about 4% in Oakland County. Now looking down here in Monroe County, it was about 63-36 for Trump over Harris. Looking at 2020, it was about 60-38, so Trump certainly improved his numbers in 2024 as well. Trump has been outperforming Harris in every single county compared to what Joe Biden did pretty much in 2020 and 2024. Looking out here in Grand Rapids, Kent County, it was a 5-point win for Harris over Trump, 52-47. In 2020, Kent County is about 52-46, so Trump did about 1% better on his side. Biden and Harris ran very similar, but 1% better for Trump. Looking right next door, Muskegon County, 49.4 to 48.8 for Biden over Trump in 2020. Here, Muskegon was 49.9 to 48.6. Trump was able to narrowly win this county. Right next door in Ottawa County, 59-39. Trump won here by about 20%. Looking in 2020, this was a win by a similar margin, about 21%. That was a very big win for Trump as well. In Michigan, looking at some other key areas, St. Clair County, 67-32, expect to be a big Democratic area. In 2020, St. Clair was 64-34, so Trump did gain a few percentage points there in St. Clair County. Genesee County, where Flint, Michigan is, was almost a 10-point win for Biden in 2020. In 2024, Flint was about a 4-point win, so this is a very big improvement for Donald Trump in Flint, Michigan, in Genesee County, a very big win, or a very big margin decrease for Trump there. There's a lot of counties around the state where we're going to find very similar findings. We're going to, for instance, Lenawee County, 61-38. 2020, it was 59-39. So Trump just improving a little bit in these smaller areas like Tuscola County and like in Ottawa County. These little areas were enough to flip the state red. Trump won by about 95 minus 14. What's that, about 80,000 votes or so? Yeah, about 80,000 vote difference between Trump and Harris winning Michigan. Trump won by about 1.5% statewide. And I think the largest reason why Trump was able to do better was his overperformance in places like Ann Arbor, Detroit, the surrounding Detroit area, Grand Rapids, and the surrounding Grand Rapids area, Flint. These are places that are very close, and Donald Trump had to shrink the numbers to be able to win the state of Michigan. And Donald Trump not only was able to shrink the numbers, Trump was able to improve his margins in these areas drastically. Flint, Michigan being only a 4-point win for a Democrat should not be happening. That happened in Flint, Michigan for Donald Trump. That was a very big margin for Trump. Bottom line is Trump really just outperformed pretty much everywhere in the state of Michigan. He either ran the same or outperformed. I'm having a hard time finding anywhere Kamala Harris drastically overperformed Joe Biden in the state of Michigan. So Michigan and its 15 electoral votes, very, very crucial win for Donald Trump. Not the state that put him over the top, but definitely one of the three very important states in the Rust Belt, Wisconsin, Michigan, and Pennsylvania, all very important to Trump's re-election bid in 2024. Other than that, there are some other smaller counties throughout the state. None of these are particularly surprising that Trump ran up the numbers big, especially in the northern part of the state. Leelanau County is small, but this is supposed to be a Democratic area as well. Up here on the peninsula part, I'm showing you these counties. Not really too much to read into here other than we expected Marquette County to be a Democratic area. It's about a 10-point win for Harris. Looking at 2020, it was about 11-point win for Biden, so Trump did about 1 point better there, but nothing really substantial. Other than that, Michigan pretty much voted as expected. The reason Trump was able to win Michigan, as I mentioned, was him overperforming in Detroit, in the surrounding Detroit suburbs, overperforming in Ann Arbor, overperforming in Flint, and overperforming in Grand Rapids and Ottawa. These were the big reasons Trump was able to win the state of Michigan and turn it red 4 years after Joe Biden won it by 2.8% statewide. So that's the state of Michigan. This is kind of a brief just look at the state. I'm contemplating doing a more in-depth deep dive into the state of Michigan in the coming days. I'm probably going to do that, so stay tuned for that if you want a more in-depth look at Michigan. Revisiting my deep dive videos, I'll look at the counties I mentioned in the videos and just do a little bit more of an in-depth breakdown analysis. In the meantime, that'll do it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to give this video a like, click subscribe, share with your friends and family, and hope to see you in a future video. That will do it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to give it a like. And if you really liked it, please remember to click the subscribe button and make sure you turn post notifications on so you always get notified when I post a new video. That way you never miss one. Also, please remember to share this video with your friends and family if you really like the video. And remember to stay tuned because I'll be posting at least one video every single day leading up until Election Day, so I'd really appreciate it if you keep coming back and watching those videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in a future video.